Here are the tests for my 2004 Kohler Wellworth Ingenium. This is on an original Ingenium flapper and set to the water line in the tank because there is no written water line. But this does have some mineral buildup. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I felt some up there. I got as much of it out as I could, but I could not get it all. So here is a flush to start out with. It's got an awesome flush. Now let's see how it does on a washcloth. And don't worry about that, it's just broken down rubber from other toilet parts. Adding some water to the bowl. And when it starts dripping out the bottom, I'll turn it off. So that should be good right about there. Now I'll turn that off. And it's finished filling, so here goes the washcloth. Let's see if it passes. I'm pretty sure it will. A perfect pass, just as expected. Now let's try a grocery bag. And this bag has holes in it so it won't get full of air and it will be a better test. So tank's just about full. Now let's give it a flush and see if it can pass a bag. I don't know if you guys caught that or not, but it actually did fill up with air and it struggled. So I'm going to test that with a washcloth now and see how it does both together. But I don't have too much faith in this just because of that tiny opening at the bottom. But who knows, maybe it could surprise me. I've been surprised before, and I know my Highline could take this. So let's see if a Wellworth can. Alright, the tank is just about full. Now let's see if it can take a washcloth in a grocery bag. When it got past that opening, I knew it would be stuck at the bottom. I'm just going to point the camera down underneath so you guys can see. I don't want to get too close or else it might drip on the camera, and I don't want that, so I'm going to flush it and see if it comes out with a second flush. Don't really need the tank to be full, but I will hold the handle. It's not looking too promising. I think that did it. Yep, there they are. Now, while the tank and bowl are refilling, I'll go grab my dish towel. I don't know whether it'll pass this or not. I don't have a prediction, but I think there's about a 50-50 chance of it passing. So, tank is almost full, and I'm just going to put the washcloth in here when it's finished filling, or else it'll sink to the bottom and it'll try to take it too fast. I've seen that happen before, and it's not a good judge of performance. So, there it goes. Let's see if it can take a dish towel. I'll bet you it's stuck at the bottom. can't tell, but I'll give it another flush and I'll hold the handle. Well, doesn't look too good. This does have mineral buildup. I don't know how far down it goes, but yeah. I can't see it. I'm going to try to stick my hand up there and maybe I can feel it. I assume it's stuck right about there. But because I can't feel it and I can't see it, I can't feel it from here either. So I'm going to just plunge it with my hand. Well, that didn't do too well. So now I'm going to do a dirt test. I think it'll do better on a dirt test because it's got a very good flush. But once again, I've got to get my bin to put under it. And now here's the dirt. I'm going to put a little bit more water into the bowl since it didn't quite fill all the way. And I don't really want extra going into the bin because I don't want it to overflow. Alright, here goes the dirt. Let's see how it does. I think it'll do better than the Alto, but probably not perfect. I can see a little bit overflowed. Dang, it got 100% from around the rim, and there's just a tiny little bit of cloudiness or sediment in the bowl. That's about as good as it gets, but I suppose if the flapper had stayed up for just a millisecond longer, it would have passed the rest of it. Anyway, that did amazing. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on notifications. It helps my channel a lot and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time.